He's set. Here it comes. Brandon Moss is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hosmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Raul Mondesi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Alcides Escobar. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll go to the... Here's Rougned Odor now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run.
Odor.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Oh, come on. That ball's all the way to the wall. I thought for sure he would be at second base. I think you got to gamble right there. He chose not to, but if he was more aggressive, I think he would have been safe.
Here's Jurickson Profar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he was a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second here with nobody out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 2 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Now the runner's on his way home. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Gordon hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on.
And they get the double play at third. So it's 1 run on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas as we get ready for the third inning in this one. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Escobar.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 8. Mike
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he will look at. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Mazzara, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
First baseman, number 35. Eric.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shin-Soo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Great execution. He hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the damage has been done as the Rangers strike for 4 on the grand slam home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
13, Salvador Perez.
Fouled back. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Alex Gordon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Your attention,
Ranger skipper is
now
up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Matt Bush answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Take your base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's the second of this three-game series. Stepping into the box, Brandon Loomis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. A runner at first with no outs here. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second.
In now, number 41. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Loomis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Ready for another chance, Carlos Valenzuela.
Third baseman, Carlos Valenzuela.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Digging in once again, Ray Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snap throw from the catcher.
Rosario.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready for another shot now, Kenny Vargas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the. Digging in and looking for more, number 41. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Loomis is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kenny Vargas.
First offering on its way. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And the runner will get back standing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. Striding in once again, number 41. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that? Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Runners on the move for second. Low, the throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Hector Santiago takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Ben Garlobo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Center fielder coming on. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Diego Blanco. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valenzuela has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Amuri Figueroa. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 41, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blanco sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Nick McCullough. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent on the ground out to second. Garlobo is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Givens comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Givens.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Throw to first. But he's back in standing. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Number 23 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing.